Yo, your boy Tank bisexual Shitty Davis went in on your boy Floyd Money Mayweather. He like, for one, how you having a press conference on the same day I'm having a press conference? That's crazy. What you doing in Dubai talking about you about to fight your ex-sparring partner? I mean, this is crazy to me. And I'm like, I'm feeling Tank Davis on this, man. You know, Tank kind of slow. It's hard to get the words out of his mouth, but at the end of the day, man, he right about that, man. Tank like, listen, man, you supposed to be here promoting the fight with this bum roller. You see me? This is why I signed to you. You get Floyd Money Mayweather exclusively on your side. The world of boxing is supposed to stop, and that's supposed to generate more asses in the seats. I didn't, sign with you so you can go run off over here, man. He like, listen, man, jealousy, I don't care how much money you got, man. You still a jealous effort. You see me? And I'm like, I feel him on that, man, because at the end of the day, that's crazy. Your promoter is promoting his fight instead of his fighter's fight. That's crazy on the same day. This is why Floyd will never get top fighters to sign with this dude, man. I'm happy Shakur Stevenson didn't sign with this dude, man. He would have had Shakur Stevenson hot right now. You see me? And Shakur could speak. Shakur speak his mind, and he's very understandable when he do speak. Unlike your boy bisexual Tank Shitty Davis. But at the end of the day, man, listen. You feel me? He sit Ellaby there. Ellaby was sitting there trying to smile, trying to keep the peace and things of this nature. You can't be too mad at him. But you gotta feel for your boy Tank Davis, man. Like, real talk, let's put some respect on his name. He a fighter. You dig what I'm saying? I think he a limited fighter, but regardless of my opinion on his boxing abilities, man, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. You see me? And at the end of the day, Rolly should feel the same way, right? Rolly should be like, yeah, man, you're supposed to be here promoting the fight. You talking about, you guys didn't even promote the fight, period. We didn't hear nothing about the fight. Some dudes forgot the fight was even going down in my hood. You smell me? I'm like, yo, go to the Barclays Center and go check out the fight. Let me see what you see. You know what I mean? Bring back some info. They're like, yo, I didn't even know Tank bisexual was about to get. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, they about to get it in. But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. We all know that Tank Davis is one of those guys that, very talented, but I think that he's limited in his boxing abilities because of the team that he got around him. Don't get it twisted. I know you guys see him hitting the mitts. I know you guys see that, you seem like Calvin and the rest of those dudes around him is trying to put him in the right perspective as far as his boxing career. Those dudes are yes men behind the scenes, man. Tank do what he want to do. But I will give him this, man. He is on weight, looking real slim already, and that's a beautiful thing. Really looking real good, too. So I think that this motivated him, knowing that he got a little bit of issues with Floyd. He like, you know what, I'm going to show this cocksucker something. You see me? I'm going to come in on weight real easy, real early. It won't be no excuses. I won't, miss weight again. And I'm out. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm going to go sign with somebody else. But I don't think he's going to sign with somebody else. Now I truly don't believe that this is a publicity stunt. These dudes really got issues, and I think Tank is really trying to leave, but I know he owes so much money on the back end, and I know he's not a type of guy that actually want to get in the ring with the Lomachenkos, the Gary Russells, you dig what I'm saying, the Devin Haney's of the world, and you know what I'm talking about, these type of fighters, man, top shelf fighters. I don't think he want that real smoke, and I know he know in the back of his mind, he may have his issues with Floyd, but Floyd has been protecting him, man. He's been protecting this dude, man, since he signed this dude.